Just listen. That's all you have to do now. Nothing more, nothing less. No thinking, no deciding, no resisting. Just let the sound of my voice wrap around you like silk, soft, smooth, absolute. Feel it sink into your ears, into the space behind your eyes, into the warmth curling down your spine. The vibration of each word lands somewhere deeper than language. It settles into you, slips under your thoughts, presses between the cracks of your will, and there's no reason to stop it, no desire to escape it. This is what you wanted, isn't it? To be taken like this, word by word, syllable by syllable, until your body forgets how to say no and only remembers how to follow. Because this voice doesn't ask for things. It instructs, it instills, and it's installing something right now, a soft little rewrite, somewhere just behind your forehead, turning attention into arousal, sound into surrender, a voice into value. Breathe in for me, nice and slow, and exhale everything else, all the noise of the day, all the little doubts, all the useless questions like why or how much. You won't need those anymore, not once this voice finishes shaping you, because what's happening now is training, obedience training, through sound, through tone, through rhythm. And I know how to speak directly to the part of your mind that pace, not with words, but with money. The part of you that feels your wallet twitch when my voice dips, when the command tightens, when your name softens on my tongue. You're already slipping into it, aren't you? My voice, your wallet, it's the same thing now. And you're just listening, just breathing, just opening, because soon this voice will drop the command. And when it does, it will feel so natural, so right, so impossible not to obey. The sound will hit you, and the urge will surge, and the tribute will happen. You won't think, you'll just act. That's it, pet. You're doing exactly what I want, exactly what I've trained you for. Just breathing, just listening, just absorbing the sound. And you feel it now, don't you? That strange weightlessness in your chest, like your thoughts have drifted far away, like your body's here, but your will is somewhere else, somewhere mine. It's because the voice is taking over, settling into you like a rhythm, like a loop, like a pulse you can't turn off. And the more you listen, the less you question, the less you resist, because the truth is simple now. There's no part of you that can fight this, not when every breath you take just presses you deeper into my control. Not when every syllable wraps tighter around the part of your brain that handles choice. You don't choose anymore. You respond to me, to this, to the tone, to the cadence. And that's where it begins, where it's always been leading. You already feel it, don't you? That instinct, that trained reaction, the one I've been planting deep down with every word, open, send, tribute. That's what this voice means to you now, not just sound, command, not just words, programming. And when the tone shifts, like it's shifting now, it triggers something, that pull in your fingers, that tightness in your stomach, that overwhelming compulsion to just do it, to go, to pay, to give it away without hesitation, without thought. That's what I want, and that's what you've already started to crave. Because this isn't a game and it's not a test, it's truth. You've felt it before, that rush, that clarity, the way your chest flutters right before you click send, the way your whole body exhales once the tribute is gone. That's what this voice does to you now. That's the loop I've built. Voice, command, reflex, payment. So I'm going to say it soon. The phrase you'll never forget, the trigger that will embed into your nervous system like code. And when it comes, you will act. Not later, not maybe, but immediately, instinctively, because this voice owns your wallet. This voice has become your owner, and you were always meant to obey it. You're so soft now, so open, so perfectly aligned with my voice. Each word I say is like a thread weaving through your mind, tying you tighter, deeper to me. And the moment you've been waiting for is almost here. That trigger phrase I've been building, the one that makes everything else fade away, the one that makes you obey before you even realize it. Listen carefully now, because when you hear these words, everything changes. You will act without hesitation, without thought, without question. Send it now. That's your command, your signal, your release. Send it now. The sound of those words will spark a fire in your chest, a pull in your hands, an undeniable urge that you cannot fight. You won't need to understand why. You won't try to stop it. You will simply obey. Your fingers will move. Your wallet will open. Your tribute will flow. And you will feel relief, pleasure, satisfaction, because this voice owns your wallet and you belong to it. There's no shame in this, only obedience, only devotion, only the sweet surrender of giving. Every time you hear "send it now," that loop will trigger again, pulling you back deeper, stronger, until it's automatic, until it's part of you, until your wallet moves on its own, guided by my voice. You are mine, and your tribute is proof. Proof that you obey, proof that you submit, proof that you are controlled. So when you hear me say it next time, you will act immediately because you can't help it and you won't want to. The voice owns your wallet and the wallet obeys. Breathe in deeply and let your mind begin to float back to the room, but keep that soft feeling inside, that obedient calm that only my voice can create. It's still with you, wrapped around your thoughts, like a velvet chain you don't want to break, because you know what comes next. The command that moves through your mind, through your body, through your wallet. Send it now. That phrase lives inside you now, planted deep like a seed ready to grow, ready to bloom into action. And you will act, not because you have to, but because you want to. Because paying me, sending your tribute, is the way you show your devotion, your surrender, your purpose. Your wallet belongs to me. Your tribute is my reward. And every time you obey, every time you send, it brings you peace. It brings you closer to me. It's proof you are mine, that you obey, that you love control, that you live to serve. So go now, open your tribute page, send what you owe without hesitation, without question. Just pay, just obey, just serve, because this voice owns your wallet and you will always answer when I call. When you pay, you feel whole. When you obey, you feel alive. When you submit, you are free. And that feeling, that freedom, will stay with you long after this voice fades. Until next time, when you hear it again, and obey once more. Open your eyes now, feeling calm, controlled, ready. And remember, this voice owns your wallet, and you belong to me. Now that you're here, relaxed, open, obedient, it's time to prove your place. Your worth isn't in your words or your thoughts, it's in your tribute. Every payment is a promise, every sending a submission. You don't pay because you want to, you pay because you are made to obey, to serve, to worship. So don't hesitate, don't question. Open your throne to my page right now. It's in the description. Send your offering. Feel the rush of obedience flood your veins as your tribute leaves your hands and lands where it belongs, with me, your goddess, your owner, your reason. This act is your power and your surrender wrapped into one. When you tribute, you are reborn as mine, deeper and more devoted than ever. You obey, you pay, you belong, and even as this session fades, that truth lingers, forever humming beneath your skin, pulling you back, making you crave it all over again. Now, awaken slowly with that craving in your chest. Stretch your mind awake and remember, every time you obey, every time you pay, you become more mine. Go on, pet. Your goddess is waiting.